The Emsculpt is a device that's aimed at treating larger muscle groups. So as well as the Emsella chair, which I use in my practice for women for their pelvic floor tightening, the Emsculpt is a similar high energy focused electromagnetic device that delivers supramaximal contractions but to larger muscle groups. So this is used in general to help my patients with their abdominal, both strength and definition, and can also be used on the buttocks to really improve the buttock strength and the look of the buttocks for women and men who feel that they've lost some lift in that area. Everybody likes the way they feel after having an Emsculpt treatment. You can feel the abdomen, the muscles at the side are much tighter, and your general body stance and core is a lot stronger, which means you're less likely to hurt yourself in day-to-day exercise or going to the gym. If somebody is slim and wanting definition, this is the device that will give them defined six-pack. For somebody who may have had a baby recently, who is struggling to get back to the gym and is at risk of perhaps hurting themselves because the abdominal muscles are not tight, this is a very quick way that in 4 sessions you can get back to having a really tight abdomen that not only functions and looks good, but the rectus diastasis, which is a gap that women often have between the muscles after having a baby, reduces dramatically to a point that sometimes it's not even palpable anymore. The main reason women use this device, and men, is to help the muscle, but in fact the device has been shown to decrease 19% of fat around the area as well, which is just an added bonus. The lift that you get with the buttocks is not only visible but felt by the individual. So people comment that they feel completely different after they've had the lift. Not only that their buttocks are firmer and lifted, but they feel that decrease in the fat over the buttock that really makes quite a difference. The use of both the Emsculpt on the abdomen, the buttocks and the pelvic floor obviously has the effect of massively increasing a person's core stability. So whether this is in a young person who may have just had a baby and their posture's altered through all the differences in pregnancy, it's equally can be used for people as they're getting older that may be at risk of falls or who really would benefit from a strong core. People with backache who have these procedures or these techniques performed on their abdomen and buttocks often find that the backache completely disappears once their posture returns to a normal stance. The new devices that have come out that work with the Emsculpt device are smaller paddles that can be used for the arms, for the biceps and the triceps, and also for the calf muscles. So for people who are already slim and fit that want really good definition, they can use the Emsculpt paddles for a massively improved defined effect. Not only is the effect visible, but you notice an increased strength with it as well. So it's functional as well as visible. A lot of women choose to use it to try and treat the tuck shop arm effect that women have. And by the time they've lost 19% of fat on the back of their arm and also increased both the bicep and tricep muscle group, the arms look a lot better than they did prior.